welcome back or welcome to the channel. Hello, subscribe right now. The fuck are you doing? So this is gonna be an interesting video because I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me, a story time, and I went to Five Below and Dollar Tree and I got hella makeup, so we're gonna be trying some makeup. Okay. Yeah, so me and my boyfriend went out. We went to a couple places. We went to Dunkin', then we went to Dollar Tree, then we went to Five Below, and then we went to the mall. Well, Five Below was in the mall, so we were just around the mall. Then we got some food and had a picnic, and it was a good time. So now I'm home, and I want to try this makeup because all of the stuff I got looks bomb as fuck. Dollar Tree makeup is coming through. It is because I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg on some makeup, and I've been needing new makeup anyways, just because like I was relying on one palette, all that stuff. So yeah, let me show y'all what I got. Actually, let me give you a little haul. Oh, and you're getting a haul. Period. Okay, so I'll show the Dollar Tree stuff first, and then I'll show the Five Below stuff. Okay, so for the Dollar Tree stuff, I already opened this one, but I got this brow pencil. I'm gonna be using this as lip liner. I don't use brow pencils. I use powder. And also too, my brows don't need a lot. So I got two different eyeshadow palettes. Got those. I got this one has like bright colors and this one is just neutrals. I got two different lashes. I got the half lash from Eoni. I got another product from Eoni. Eoni comes through, bitch. Come through. Yeah. I got a mascara, and I got this like lipstick that's like a brown red color, and I don't know if you could see that, but it's kind of like heart shaped. I'll probably take it out as packaging and I'll show you. I got a lip oil and a liquid eyeliner. So yeah, and then I'll show y'all what I got from Five Below. So from Five Below, I got just lip products. Honestly, I want more diversity within lip products and eye products like eyeshadows and whatnot. Oh, at Dollar Tree, y'all, I saw these loose glitters, like loose powder glitters. I'm gonna go back and get those because I didn't get them. I should have though. I really should have because they were really cute. But anyways, from Five Below, I only got lip products. I got two different Wet n Wild lip glosses. Look at, they're shimmery. I had to. And then I got these LA Girl matte liquid lipsticks. I got a whole bunch of shades. I got black. I got pink. This is like Nicki Minaj pink. So cute. Red. This like more neutral, like rosy pink. And I could have sworn there was another one. Hold on. Okay. I got these two nude colors. Yeah. So I got a whole bunch of makeup. I'm so ready to try it. I'm so excited. I love buying makeup. I love makeup. Like, been my thing since middle school. But yeah, you guys are getting basically a 4-in-1 video, so be grateful. Say thank you to mommy. Okay, anyways, let's try this shit. So I'm not gonna use primer just because like I'm not going out. I'm actually taking a picture for my school ID because I need to do that. I need to get my school ID, but also I want to look very cunty, very diva. So yeah, I'm gonna take it at home, which sounds weird because you would usually go to your school to do it, but my school has something where like you just take the picture yourself, but you obviously just like there's certain rules, like you have to be behind a light colored background, you have to be looking straight at the camera, not making a silly face, no one, yeah, you know how ID photo was taken. Like, I don't have to explain that to you, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Because why not? So The story time in question is gonna be one from high school. I'm gonna get started on my makeup, by the way, as I'm talking to you. But the story time I'm gonna be talking about is from high school, for my sophomore year. So this was in 2019, which is weird because that feels like not that long ago. But yeah, so this is from 2019, and yeah, it was literally the second semester, so the last half of my sophomore year. And also a disclaimer, I just want to say right now, I'm not friends with any of these people in the story, but I will respect them regardless, because I'm not going to be using their real names. I'm going to be using fake names. So just wanted to make that clear. And if any of those people are watching this video, first of all, that's crazy that you're watching this to begin with. And second, I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, I'm not using real names. That's it. And I don't take this story too hard now because this happened years ago. But like, I don't plan on interacting with these people anytime soon. So just wanted to say that. Yeah, so I guess we'll just get into it. So I'm gonna start with my base, by the way. Pretty much when, you know, I was a sophomore, I was like more outgoing. I was kind of just really like getting out of my bubble. So I was friends with this one kid. We'll name him Ricky. I was friends with Ricky, and we were really cool. Like, we were really tight, whatever. He was just those people that, like, they were very well known and they knew a lot of people. So but like, he was cool, he was respectful. Pretty much we were friends. And then my other friend, named her Angie, I had met like in sophomore year as well. So Ricky I met freshman year. Angie I met sophomore year, right? I met her in my gym class. Me and her were really close friends. I look white as shit. Oh my god. It's okay. I'm gonna use bronzer. Don't trust the process, y'all. But yeah, so me and her became friends, and also too, we had a mutual friend. That friend is, we'll name him Raul. So we were also friends with Raul. And a friend that I had made through Angie was Lexi. She was a mutual friend through Angie. So those are the characters in the story. How this story starts off, you know, nothing crazy. Now, what did I name her? Lexi and Ricky were dating. They had just started dating, and honestly, I was really happy for them. Like, they're really good people. They were really funny. So I was like, you know what? It works. I'm happy for y'all. Lexi and Angie kept having like on and off breaks. Like, they were very much on and off friends. So this was like pretty much like they were having a off stage, I guess we shall call it. Cause like I said, they're on and off. Like, their friendship was on and off. They'd known each other for a while as well. Like, they had known each other, I think, since middle school. So yeah, they know each other very well. Like I said, they had on and off friendships. So there's that, and they were at the off stage of their friendship. Obviously, I didn't really butt into it just because, like, yes, Angie is my friend, but it was really none of my business, you know. I wasn't really as close with Lexi anyways, so like this didn't really like apply to me and whatever. Like, obviously I would respect her, but I wasn't like, I was more friends with Angie than Lexi, pretty much. And everything is okay during this time. because, like I said, it has nothing to do with me. I don't butt in, whatever. One day, Angie had told me that Lexi had said, I don't remember what exactly it was, but I think it was like that I was annoying or something, or like not funny. I don't really remember, but it was something along those lines. And I was pretty salty about it, because I honestly was nothing but nice to that girl. So I did approach her, like through text, through Snapchat. And I was pretty much like, that's funny that, you know, you would say that behind my back, but I've been nothing but nice to you. I've never done nothing but, like, I was never, like, negative towards you, pretty much. I never had any sort of negative thought. For you to say I'm annoying is crazy. And this girl is like, oh, yes, I'm so funny. I'm, like, a comedian. Something along those lines. I don't really remember, but I was like, bitch, are you for real? So, you know, I don't bother talking to her. I'm like, okay, well, then we're not cool. Like, we weren't, like, super close anyways, but, like, that's just fucked up, because I've been nothing but nice to you. Then, I think shortly after, Ricky texted me, and he was like, oh, I don't like the way you're talking to my girl. Like, you know, sticking up for his girl, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, I've been nothing but nice and respectful towards her, but she's talking shit, right? Pretty much me and him were having a problem. Like, me and Ricky were having a problem just because, you know, of all that. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. Me and Ricky pretty much were not cool. We weren't talking because of that. So I guess we'll pretty much get into, like, the actual incident. So one day, this is the funny part. One day we were walking home. So me and Angie were leaving to go home. We get a call from our friend Raul. Raul is mine and Angie's friend. Just to specify, I know I didn't mention him in the story, but this is where he comes into this story. But he calls Angie, right? He's pretty much like, hey, where are you guys? And we're like, oh, like, we're leaving. Like, we're just leaving right now. What's up? We tell him we left the school or whatever. And he's like, okay, you guys need to hurry up and get out of school grounds as fast as you can. And we're like, okay, what's the tea? Like, what's going on? And pretty much he tells us that there's a group of girls trying to find us. Like, a large group of girls. He said about 10 girls. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Raul was a little dramatic when it came down to details, but I sort of believed him in this moment, that there was a bunch of girls, like, looking for us. And the thing is, y'all, I never got into fights like that in school. I was never like that. I never, like, tried to get into fights. I never tried getting physical with anybody, like, nothing like that. I never argued, like, with people. Like, I was not like that. I wasn't very, like, I wasn't very confrontational, pretty much. So we were like, that's suspicious. What's the tea? Like, what's going on? And I don't know how we came to this conclusion, but we were like, maybe, just maybe, Ricky and Lexi have something to do with this. We actually, I think actually we just came down to the conclusion that, like, maybe Lexi has something to do with it, but not Ricky. I don't, like I said, this is all low-key to a blur, but, like, this is such a funny story to me, so I guess I'm kind of not doing very well as far as giving details. But yeah, I don't know how, but we came to that conclusion, right? Now, mind you, Lexi and Angie were friends. Like, they've been friends since, like, elementary, or I don't know if it was elementary school or middle school. So they've been friends. They have, like, they were friends. Like, they were this, right? And pretty much we came down to that conclusion. Their families know each other, by the way. Just let me say that first. Their families know each other. So Angie tells her grandma. Her grandma is very cool. Her grandma like really like sticks up for her. She's a really sweet woman. But she was pretty much she told her grandma that she thinks that Lexi was trying to set, you know, me and her up. Angie goes to Lexi's house with her grandma, and she pretty much approaches them. Lexi and her parents are like, what's this about? What's going on? Like, why are people trying to find you and Kayla? Why were there girls in the cafeteria trying to find you and Kayla and whatever, right? She didn't know about that. She didn't know nothing about, you know, girls trying to find us and beat us up and whatever. Because that's how it seemed like, by the way. What happened was that, I'm gonna give you a little background because there's a little backstory to this. I know this is kind of all over the place, but like, just tune in. Just tune in. So basically what happened was, by the way, before I continue, I'm going to be using this palette right here. I'm going to be using the neutrals. The whole backstory to this is that Angie's sister and Lexi were talking, right? Sorry, let me go back a little bit. Angie and her sister were talking, and I guess Angie was ranting to her sister about Lexi. And she pretty much was like joking around. And I knew when like Angie was joking around. I knew when she had a joking tone. To me, honestly, it was very obvious, but I don't know if it's just because we were friends. Yo, look how pigmented. Oh my god. But I don't know if it's just because like we were friends or what, but I knew when she was kidding about stuff. You know what I mean? And so she was basically telling her sister, oh, I'm gonna beat her up. Like, jokingly. She did not mean it. Angie was not a fighter either like that. Like, she wasn't, like, you know, trying to smoke with a bunch of people at school or just in general. But Angie's sister texts Lexi saying, hey, you better watch your back because Angie says she's gonna beat your ass. Y'all, low-key, I'm looking really pale, so I might just put on more bronzer, to be honest. So she tells her that. Angie's sister tells Lexi that. And, Lexi gets scared and she tells Ricky. And like I said earlier, Ricky knows a bunch of people. So what does he do? He gets a bunch of these girls and is like, hey, I need you to be on the lookout for this girl and this girl because they're planning on beating my girl's ass. First of all, the only reason why he came for me too is because I'm friends with Angie. That's the only reason why. But he knows I don't get down like that. Like, I don't be fighting people like that. So yeah. But pretty much where this is going is that while Angie and her grandma are at Lexi's house, Lexi tells them that she told Ricky, I almost said his real name, oh my god. She told Ricky about what Angie's sister said. And yeah, he set that up and we came to that conclusion. And then that's when, a little later on, that's when Angie had told me pretty much what happened. Y'all, the rage I felt, like, you're gonna have 10 girls jump me, like, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. So I was so mad. I felt so betrayed. What do? I angry text Ricky and I'm like, that is fucked up. That is so fucked up of you to do, to set me up like that. And I would pretty much was like, we need to talk, like, face to face, because you actually need to understand how fucking pissed off I am. So the very next day at school, it was in the morning, it was before like class started, whatever. I approached Ricky and I'm like, what the fuck was that, dude? Like, are you for real? Like, you're setting up bitches to jump me and my friend? I didn't even know what that was said. Like, I didn't even know that was said, and you think I'm gonna like jump Lexi? Like, that's crazy. And dude, we were going back and forth in the hallway, and my voice was like rising. Like, when I'm mad, like, I'm gonna fucking yell, bitch. Like, I'm yelling at you. So I yelled at him, and I was so mad I was shaking. Like, I actually had the urge to smack the shit out of him, but I quickly what's the word I'm looking for? I quickly like thought about it, like, and I was like, let me just walk away, because if I don't walk away now, I'm gonna smack him in the fucking face. So that's what I did. I walked away, and I walked away super fast. I walked away while he was talking too. Like, that's the funny part. And I was just like, I'm so fed up with you. Like, you're such a you're a shitty friend, blah, blah. And he was like, I could tell you were mad because you were fucking shaking. And I was like, duh, buddy, duh. And yeah, that was the end of our friendship. I think Lexi and Angie like made up. I actually don't remember, to be honest with you. I don't think they continued talking until a little later. Like I said, on and off friendship. Like, they were very much on and off. So then a little bit later, so this was during like the pandemic. Actually, it was junior year. Before I get into that, a little like side story having to do with this. So there was this one girl. I've only seen her a few times. I didn't know who the fuck she was. She approaches me. This was outside of my chemistry class. This was like before class started. And I think it was like my second class of the day. And she pretty much is like, are you Kayla? Like, to me, she's like, are you Kayla? And I'm like, yeah, who are you? And this girl says, oh, so I hear you got a problem with my girl Lexi. And then when she said that, it clicked to me that this was one of the girls that Ricky had set up to beat me up. And I was like, that doesn't involve you. This is an issue that has... But yeah, so she was like, oh, like, you have a problem with my girl, blah, blah. So obviously, like I said, like, that's when it clicked to me. This is one of the girls that was set up to beat my ass. I said that got nothing to do with her, and then she kept trying it, and I'm like, girl, fuck off. Like, go to your fucking class, bitch. I don't even know you. Like, who the fuck are you, girl? Junior year, I had a life-saving class. Ricky was one of the lifeguards, like the student lifeguards that like helped out pretty much, because we had that for the life-saving class. He was one of the lifeguards in my class. It was a little awkward at first, because I'm like, oh shit, like, this is the dude that like actually like set me up to get my ass beat. But like, I didn't really acknowledge him or anything. And then I think on Instagram he had hit me up, and he was like, hey, like, I'm like really sorry for what happened, right? Like, that was fucked up of me. I want to be friends again. I was really iffy at first, but I was like, you know what? Sure. Why not? But like, deep down, I kind of knew. I was like, I don't know. Like, you set me up to get my ass beat. Mind you, it would have been 2 versus 10. Like, that is not a lot of people. And if it ended up ugly, I would have been killed. So I did forgive him. But I didn't really, like, there wasn't a lot of energy given from me in that friendship when we made up. And so I was like, I kind of just stood my distance. During the pandemic, like in 2020, I think it was like 2020 going on to 2021. I hadn't seen him in a while because it was a pandemic. Like, our classes were online. It was our senior year. I basically was straight up with him, and I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to be friends with you. I was just like, I don't see us as friends because you did what you did, and that was like really fucked up for you to do that. And this dude was like DMing me, fighting for his life, trying to like say sorry and stuff like that. And I do feel kind of bad because I was like, I said yes to being your friend again, but at the same time, like, it doesn't sit right with me what you did. So I ended the friendship. I blocked him. I blocked him while he was DMing me and like spamming me and stuff like that, saying sorry and whatever. And we haven't talked since. So that was the story of how I got jumped by... No, I didn't get jumped. I'm a liar. How I almost got jumped by 10 bitches at school. I'm not done with my makeup, so I guess we'll just continue the video and I'll just be reviewing the makeup so far. I'm using this palette and I'm actually really digging it. Like, I actually like it. These are like very loose. Like, it's obviously a pressed eyeshadow, but it's really smooth. Like, the blend is really smooth. Like, this is actually good eyeshadow. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does like, see, I closed it and like there's like fallout, so this does kind of crumble pretty easily. Other than that though, this is a good palette. So especially for like the neutrals and stuff, like, this is this is really good. I will say too, it is like lightweight coverage, like, so like I do have to keep building it up, but that's fine. Like, I don't really have a problem with that. If you have a problem with that, then this probably won't be for you, but this is okay for me. Like, look at the shimmer. It looks bomb. Okay, so these are the eyes. I did a very natural smoky eye type beat. This is actually a really good palette for Dollar Tree. This is the Beauty Intuition one. It came in this packaging. Also, if you want to say hi to Sumo. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, this is a good palette. Hello? Okay. Tap in a Dollar Tree. Yeah, this is good. Alright, so now I'm going to be testing the eyeliner I bought too. I bought the LA Colors eyeliner. This is just like a regular black liquid eyeliner. I needed one anyways. Y'all, in middle school, I loved doing my makeup. Sumo, hello. He's like trying to like sniff. He thinks this is food. Oh, you saying hi? He's such a cutie boy. Babes, you're stepping on my makeup. I need you to go. Yes, sir. Over there. Thank you. I needed one anyways. In middle school, I did wings. Like, I'm honestly actually really fast at eyeliner. Oh. Is this a brown? Girl, I think that's a brown. Yeah, this is a straight up brown. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was black. This is a brown. I don't mind it, but I kind of wanted a black one. Not gonna lie. This is like a dark brown though. Like, it almost looks black, so I'm not too mad. Okay, this is what we got so far. Just waiting on it to dry right now. I'm gonna do the other eye. It does look a little wonky. I'm gonna go back and fix it a little bit. Okay, eyeliner's done. This is a straight up brown. I thought it was black. It's because it says black brown, so I thought this was black. So I'm gonna have to go back and get a black eyeliner, even though I do like brown eyeliner, but like, I wanted it straight up black. But I'll keep this, of course. This is a little bit streaky, but it's nothing you can't fix. Like, just keep going over it and you're good. Okay? Like, this is Dollar Tree makeup. Okay? This isn't Sephora. Ciao. So, I mean, like I said, this is okay. It's just a little streaky when you apply. But it's nothing drastic. Now, I'm going to be trying the mascara. And I'm excited for this one. I actually messed with this wand. I actually like this wand. I like a skinnier wand because I don't like thick wands that like are prone to like poke you in the eye. So I really like this, and like I like that it like goes from skinny to like thick right there. I like that. I like that. My cat's trying to eat my the plastic packaging. You need to go. You need to go. So this is what this eye is looking like with mascara. One thing I noticed about all these Dollar Tree products that I'm using is that all of this is very buildable. So yeah, but this is like really good. It like spreads out your lashes. It doesn't leave it like clumpy. Definitely makes them long. I feel like they look good. This is lengthening mascara with fibers, so I think maybe that's what adds to the lengthening. Oh, not me getting, oh, cute. Okay, so here's the mascara. It's actually pretty good. I actually like this is very, like I said, very buildable. Like, if you just wanted to wear mascara, like no other makeup, just mascara, I think this is it. Like, this is really good. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna be using is lashes. I'm considering if I should use the half lash or these like full ones. I think I'm gonna go with the half lash though, just because like I don't know, I'm just feeling those today. I've used these lashes before, the Eoni ones, so like I don't really have much to review. They're really good, I will say. They're really good, so you know, that's just it for me as far as the review for the lashes. Okay, so I did my lashes off camera. Excuse me. I did the lashes off camera. These are pretty good. Ooh, they're like really curly too. These are really cute. And I also put some brown eyeshadow. The one from the palette right here, that dark brown, on my waterline. I had to build it up quite a bit just because, like I said, this is more of a buildable product. So I kind of had to like go over and over it. And I also use some on my brows, and this is like a nice like natural brow color. I don't go crazy when it comes to brows. I like fill it in like a little bit and that's it, just because like I do have dark brows already. The things I reviewed so far, pretty good. Like, I'm very impressed. So now I'm gonna be going in with this this is an LA Colors brow pencil. Using this as lip liner. So yeah. Okay, this is a lip liner so far. It's pretty soft, which like that's what I'm going for. Like, I don't want too harsh of a brown, but like it is a bit hard to get the color out. Here's what I'm gonna do. Like, this is a little trick. What we're gonna do is get a lighter. Some more creamy, and obviously let it cool down a little bit. I'm putting it in front of the fan. That made it more like creamier. That looks a lot better. Okay, so this is okay. This is okay. Could probably be better, but it does the job. Anyways, now we're gonna try one of the I can't speak. Oh my god. We're gonna use one of the liquid lipsticks. I'm gonna be using, I'm trying to decide, by the way, the sun's going down, so I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to decide between these two. I might use this one or this one. I'm gonna use this one, the more pinkish nude color. I'm excited to try these. I'm excited to use the black one. Oh my god, I can't wait, y'all. This is in the shade, what shade is this? Oh guys, it's not a liquid lipstick. Never mind, it's just a regular lipstick. I'm okay with that too though. I'm okay with that too. But it is a matte lipstick, so I love my mattes on my lips. I love gloss, but I'm more of a matte girl. Like, if I'm being honest. This is in the shade Snuggle. So you got that kind of clean looking, yeah, I think it melted a little bit, low-key. This goes on really smooth, like buttery. This is cute. Oh my gosh. This is like the perfect shade. Makeup is done. I'm done. So far, everything is really nice. Like, everything I've tried, really good. I have nothing bad to say about it. I'll probably make another video reviewing the other stuff, or doing a makeup look with the other stuff. But other than that, yeah, I guess maybe we should swatch the other stuff. I mean, I'm reviewing after all, like, why not? Okay, we're gonna swatch the Ioni butter lipstick in nude. This is like a dark nude color. To me, it's more of like a brick red. Look at that, it's a little hard. Let's swatch it. Okay, this is like a semi-glossy finish. This is really cute. I like it. It's a little sheer, but like it definitely gives you color. Definitely gives you color. No, go over there, babes. Go. Next, we'll swatch the lip oil from the Dollar Tree. It comes in this like applicator. This smells really good too. Okay. That's a really cute like color. This is pretty standard. I like it. I'm not usually like, I'm not usually a lip gloss person or a lip oil person, but like the color it gives is real cute. This was the other one. I don't think I'm gonna swatch them. You know what? Fuck it, I will. Fuck it, I guess. Why not? Since you asked. We'll swatch it right now. Alright, so this is the pink. It's like a shimmery pink. Like I said, these are buildable, so like they look sheer, but when you keep building it up, it does get more pigmented. You see that? This is the this shade right here. It looks more white. Like this looks peach. It's like a peachy white kind of. This is the blue one. Oh, I cannot wait to use that. Honestly, on camera it looks lighter. Like in person it does look more iridescent, but that's that one. This is the white. That is so pigmented. Oh my gosh. This one is this like purpley gray one here. Very iridescent. This is the like silver one that was right next to it right here. This is the pink one that's right there, like in the bottom. And now the purple one, which I'm actually looking forward to swatching. These are so cute. They're pretty iridescent and like kind of have like a holographic finish to them, if that makes sense. Those are cute colors though. Okay, we're gonna swatch the other lip shades I got. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the like zodiac sign lip glosses, that like the shimmery ones. So this one's the, what sign is this one? This is the Taurus one. I don't have any Taurus places, I think. I don't think I have any Taurus placements. Alright, so let's swatch it. Oh my god, that's so pretty. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. This one I'm more looking forward to. And guess what sign it is? I bought another one of the zodiac sign lip glosses. It's Virgo, babes. Why would I not get a hello, I'm a Virgo. Like, come on now. Like, why would I not get a Virgo? Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Duh, I'm a Virgo. Durr, I'm gonna make it about me. Okay, this is, yeah, the Virgo one, and it's like a brown. I'm so excited. This is so Wow, that is so pretty. I'm so excited to use this. Wait, low-key, should I use it right now? I want to use it, but I don't want to mess up the makeup look and regret it. I'm not going to use it. We'll save it for another time. Alright, so then we're going to swatch the other LA Girl lipstick colors that I got. This one is in the shade Raven. It's a black one. Obviously, like I need a black lipstick, duh. Okay, it went on pretty sheer at first, but it is buildable, so it's a little streaky. But if you just keep going over it, it looks pretty good. Girl, I have an idea. This black lipstick with this gloss. Yeah. Okay, this is the other nude lipstick shade that I had. This is like more of like the gray mauve darker one. This one's in the shade Snuggle. Hold on, did I get two on accident? Y'all, I think I might have just gotten the same shade on accident. I thought this was... Hold on. Y'all, these are the same shade. Am I tripping or one looks darker? Am I tripping? I'm gonna swatch both of them. Okay, so this is the one on my lips, right? Let's watch the other one. I swear it's in the same shade, supposedly. Nah, I'm tripping. Okay, well, I guess I got two of the same shades. Whatever, though. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, now we're gonna be swatching the pink one. Alright, so this is in the shade Bless. Period. Okay. Alright, so that's what it looks like. That is so pretty. Very Barbie pink. Very cute. Period. I low-key wanted, like, I want to go outside my comfort zone because I don't really use, I'm not really a pink / like bright lipstick person. Usually I go for browns or like nudes. So I do want to challenge myself and use like these lipsticks and make like a nice like look with it. Okay, next shade I'm gonna be reviewing is the shade Sweet Revenge. This is more of like a lighter pink color, baby pink, I guess. I don't really know how I would describe this, but it's right there. I like that. I can't wait to use these pinks. Okay, and then this next shade, this is the last shade that I bought. This is the shade Gossip, and it's literally just like a bright red. I haven't used red in a minute, so I'm really excited. We'll do it like right here. That's more of a magenta, I feel like. Am I tripping, or is this more magenta-ish? Not magenta, but like a pinkish red. I still like it though. I do still like it. So that was it. Oh my god, look at my arms. Look at my hands. That was it for the video though. I'm gonna go ahead and take my photos. And yeah. So please support in any way you can. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was like a lot of things happening. I just said a story time. Y'all got a 3-in-1 video. Try new makeup, get ready with me, story time. So be grateful. Say thank you to mommy. Other than that, I'm gonna leave you off here. Yeah, peace. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.